Hello YouTube. I'd like to start out by saying this is my first foray into the YouTube community. I've never made a video before. I've had an account but never actually made a video, but I purchased something the other day online and received it today. Felt very strongly how I feel that I was deceived by this product and by purchasing it, and I want to make a video and maybe alert other potential buyers, of what I went through, and something to look for if they decide to purchase as well. As you can see in front of me, this is the Vinci Tab II. It's a 7-inch tablet made by Vinci. A little bit lesser known, but it's fairly new, and it's made pretty much for younger children, as you can see by the big rubber kind of roll cage around it. I purchased this middle of last week for my niece for Christmas. Received it today on my doorstep. Here's the box it came in. Can't really see too well, but shipping department, Walmart.com, 1901 Southeast 10th Street, Bentonville, Arkansas. And was definitely misled. Paid $199, which is the going rate for this tablet, under the pretense that it was going to be a new tablet. Unfortunately, after using it for a little bit, trying to set it up before I gave it to my niece, definitely discovered that this was either refurbished or previously owned, or not sure what. I'm sure it was previously owned, but yeah, it's definitely owned by someone else before me. And that's one thing I feel like I was deceived on. But Walmart, obviously one of the, if not the biggest retailer in the world, didn't even take the time to wipe off the previous owner's information, or apps, or settings, or whatever they downloaded. So I'm just going to take you through a little bit of how I came to that conclusion. It's pretty obvious. First thing we'll take a look at here is the box that it came in. Pretty standard stuff. One alarm, or flashing light that alerted me to maybe there was something different about this, as it just seems kind of cruelly taped with a piece of shipping or packing tape come right off the roll. I doubt that's how Vinci packages it. Maybe it wasn't so it was it would open, but I doubt that that's how Vinci packages its products. Yeah, now on to the tablet. Or I should say within the box, came with the charge port, and can't see it, but I should say the charge cable and the dock to plug it in the wall receptacle. Not sure if this is maybe why it was returned or whatnot, but I did have problems charging it. I left it on the charger for 2 hours, went away to the gym, came back, unplugged it, and was able to get about a minute of usage before it came on and said that it needed to be charged again. So I have it on the charger now. Let's take a look at it. First thing I'd like to point out is it says that the date is January 27th. I don't care. Obviously, you have to set that up, but that comes into play later when I show you something. So January 27th. Today is November 27th, so let's just say it's 2 months ahead. All right. Turn it on. Unlock it. First thing here on the home screen, you got what looks like your preloaded apps, and then this one just entitled lowercase r. I doubt that Vinci, has that on, programmed on their home screen as one of the apps. Maybe they do, I don't know, but I doubt that they would just have an app called lowercase r. And as you can see, it's got 2 Vinci L2 apps, which is the level 2 learning apps. Not sure why there's 2. Not sure why that one's down at the bottom as compared to those that are kind of tiled in the center. Go over, looks like pretty standard stuff. Kids library settings, don't know if they're supposed to be there. I guess it doesn't matter, but what really, was the big turnoff, I'll try to get some good lighting for you, was when I went into the camera app. Let's go in there again. And we go to the photos. There are already 56 photos and videos on this. Brand new, right out of the box from Walmart. There's 56 loaded videos and photos from the previous owner. So if we go into that folder, we can go into the tile view and see that, we have some from August 5th, July. If we just take that July date and use what we saw before, that it's 2 months, behind. I mean, who knows? I mean, you can do the math. I'm not sure. Probably when the first owner unboxed it, maybe the date was different. But I mean, these say July. I doubt they were taken in the month of July. But I don't know. Hey, they could have been. Kind of weird. Let's go back out of that view. And yeah, here's the 56 images and videos that were on this from the previous owner. You got some like this. We won't go into too many, but, shirtless, half-naked guy holding a baby. We go back out. You got some small child pictures. I won't go into, obviously, some videos of the previous owners. Lots of shirtless pics. Looks like the previous owner really didn't have too much of an affinity for clothing. Then you got some other kind of weird shots in here, like this gratuitous crotch shot of maybe the previous owner. Not sure. But, yeah, definitely kind of interesting that, you pay $199 for a brand new tablet, not from some off-the-wall retailer, but Walmart. Like I said, probably the biggest in the world. And this is what I get. Either refurbished or, just somebody back at the warehouse who does returns, got this in, obviously looked at it, said there's nothing wrong with it, put it back on the shelf. No, don't say it's, refurbished or unboxed or anything. And like, you see stores like Best Buy, they have, open box items all the time. Not sure why. I don't think Walmart does that, but, if they did, this would definitely be a candidate. Because, as I've showed you, this has obviously been used before. Tried to contact corporate this evening. They're not open, so I will try to call them again tomorrow and see, what their policy and how exactly this happened, because this definitely shouldn't have happened. I should have gotten a new Vinci tablet instead of, somebody's secondhand one that they sent back because obviously they didn't want it or something wasn't working. And, even so, whoever was in charge of the returns didn't even bother to wipe all the pictures and the apps off. It's definitely kind of, insults me that they could send something like this out and expect the, the receiver to accept it. So, hope you guys maybe learned something from this video. Next time you order something higher priced from Walmart, hey, maybe somebody else owned it. Look for the signs that I just told you. They're pretty obvious. And hey, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't let it happen to you. Thanks.